Now at 5, new details on Wyatt detention escapee James Morales.
Morales went before a Providence judge this morning following his capture yesterday. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Planner is live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom with new details on where Morales is being held tonight.
Mike Shannon, good evening. That's right. Target 12 learning from law enforcement sources tonight. James Morales is not back at Wyatt Detention Facility in Central Falls. He is being held at the Plymouth Correctional Facility in Plymouth, Mass. for the time being. It's been almost a week since James Morales left Rhode Island. Today, he returned to face a felony escape charge in federal court in Providence, where cameras aren't allowed. Wearing an orange jumpsuit and with Band-Aids on his fingers, the 35-year-old waived his right to a future preliminary hearing. The government would have had to establish probable cause that Morales escaped from Central Falls Wyatt Detention Facility on New Year's Eve. Telling the magistrate he didn't want a hearing, Morales said, quote, "It's not necessary." New court documents unsealed Friday also add to the timeline of Morales' breakout. They show video surveillance had Morales entering the fenced-in rec yard alone around 4:30 Saturday night. 2 hours later, around 6:30, video showed him beginning his escape. We don't know what happened in those 2 hours. According to court documents, at a 10:30 count, a correctional officer initially reported everyone was accounted for. He checked again and found Morales wasn't in his cell. According to the Wyatt handbook, the count described in court documents requires inmates to stand at arm's length from the cell door. They cannot be lying down. The handbook also says recreation yards will be closed at dusk. Sunset the night of Morales' escape was 4:25 locally. Surveillance had Morales going into the fenced-in yard alone at 4:26. And Morales was arrested up in the Cambridge-Somerville area last night. He is from Cambridge. Police say they caught up with him after he tried to rob 2 banks there. By the way, we reached out to Wyatt to ask some follow-up questions in light of the information that came out in these court documents, things about inmate counting, etc., recreation, and we were told the only response is it's all part of the investigation. Live outside federal court with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Jared Planner, Eyewitness News.